Great set between those two, 100%, man. I hope you guys enjoyed that one for sure. Been a good thing. Now, hold on. Now, we had some intel earlier.
A little bit of intel, all right? What's up?
MkLeo was in losers. Is that accurate? Because I see on our upcoming, we got Leo and BassMage, and that says winners quarters. Yeah. Oh, so Leo's in winners.
That's weird.
Okay.
Dang,
So-
someone lied to me, man.
That's crazy. Why would you lie to Coach Chuck?
Wait, you told me that.
I didn't tell you that. I said the Buzz lost. Get your ass right.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
You can show
Did
the
you bait
DMs
me?
right now.
Did you bait me, man?
Why would I bait you? What do I gain out of that? What sense does that make? Yeah, Leo lost. Great. The heck? I got to interview that guy later. I don't want him in a pissy mood. Look at the Buzz.
My God.
Offense. My God.
All right, so my bad. I was definitely misinformed, or maybe I misheard. But that's on me. That's on me.
It's all good, man. It don't like there's so many upsets kind of running around this tournament. It's easy to get things mixed up, no doubt about that. So it do be like that 100%.
Come on, Chuck.
Dang.
Come on, I gotta sip the coffee more, man.
Sip it, man. Take a good sip of that, man.
All right, so Leo in winners, of course, but the Buzz in losers, right?
Yeah.
For sure.
100%. Now, the Pichu, I don't want to pronounce his name incorrectly. Nector?
Nectoryu. Nitoryu.
Excuse me, I didn't want to pronounce it wrong.
The European Pichu.
Yeah, he did upset somebody really big earlier, though. I do know that.
It was an upset factor of 5?
Yeah, it was something huge like that. I saw it tweeted on PG Stats. The name does escape me, so apologies for that. But maybe
I'm pretty sure someone in the chat knows.
That might have been when we got mixed up with Leo. But nonetheless, Leo is in winners still, going against BassMage. That's going to be what's coming up next. And, of course, that will be another best of 5. You see him on the stage looking pretty comfortable right there.
All right, so Leo versus BassMage. BassMage, of course, one of the players up and coming here. I mean, I don't even want to say up and coming because we've seen BassMage at so many tournaments at this point, right? Best Jigglypuff in the biz here. But Jigglypuff can struggle with the some of these disjoints. Gonna have to play like a Wario-esque playstyle where you have that air mobility, right? And you want to try to whiff punish some of these spaced sword moves coming out from Leo. But which sword is Leo gonna pick from the weapon rack today for this tournament? We've seen Leo play so many different sword characters, but it really comes down to which one's coming out for this.
Well, I think the coolest thing that people got to enjoy yesterday was the fact that Leo brought back the Joker.
Yeah.
When the team was like, we need a spark, and Leo was like, all right, man, here comes Joker. And I'll tell you what, if it wasn't for T and some Akazuya shenanigans, it might have kind of gone the distance because, you know, him and Sonics definitely brought that crew back against Japan. They erased like a 6 or 7 stock deficit, got it down to a respectable 1v3, but couldn't quite pin it out. But doesn't like we're going to see Joker on this one. Byleth going to make an appearance. I think it's been forever since we got to cast Leo's Byleth, actually.
Yeah, it's been a minute. So the Byleth coming through here, a little bit on the slower end, very great horizontal zoning tools, and of course Leo loving that slingshot. Very, very great tech for sword characters.
Yeah, 100%. Leo, one of the people who's really just been comfortable implementing that into the arsenal, into the gameplay. So we shall see how this fares against BassMage. And, you know, a couple people, if you're a little bit more casual to Smash or a little newer to the scene, you might not think too much of Jigglypuff. But let me tell you something, BassMage is not your average puff. This guy gets down and dirty with the best of them.
The drift away on that downer, so safe. The pound whiff punish, but not going to be able to get the falling fair afterwards. Look at the spacing, down tilt into the up B, going into the back air. So clean coming out from Leo.
Return!
Leo looking like the GOAT out here, man.
You know, they say that's the case, man. Hard to kind of argue with the way he operates. So well done getting that first stock off clean and efficient, and working on the second as well. You know, one thing for BassMage, I feel like that really helps him is the fact that he can definitely catch a lot of people off guard, which is actually how good Jigglypuff is.
Yeah.
Leo does not seem to be ignorant to that fact at all.
Yeah, we'll see if BassMage can try to set up some of these offstage shenanigans. The forward throw is very good for that. The knockback angle is so sharp downwards. But you see Leo just kind of playing center stage, not really letting BassMage set up that situation by the edge. The grab here, another grab. Leo barely taking any damage here. Pure dominance coming out to open things up for this set.
Yeah, this is a very modest 57. You know, BassMage obviously doing their best trying to get in there, but just the opportunities not presenting themselves.
Oh, here's the forward throw.
This is going to be big. This is where Jigglypuff can excel, but no, unable to.
Wow, even the rising nair. I feel like, man, I feel like BassMage actually read that up B angle, but that move is just that quick, I guess. I mean, fast. My goodness. Or maybe Leo arced it up a little bit higher. Nonetheless, incredible recovery coming out from Leo. It is not easy to recover against the puffball.
No, not at all.
Ooh, the delay, nice. The tack into the nair.
Oh, that. We are getting, yeah, this is getting out of control. A little bit of a false finish there. But I'll tell you what, the way this stock lead is, this match is finished. Don't get it twisted.
The stall, the jump over into the high recovery. Leo, even off the forward throw at that high percent, still able to make it back, but the kicks coming out from Jigglypuff finally going to go ahead and sink that first stock.
Yeah, much needed stock for BassMage, but the damage has already been done. You never quite know, man. Jigglypuff, one of those characters that can surprise. Oh, watch that shield. Jigglypuff able to eat those up.
Such a safe distance. Leo is applying all of this pressure, getting the tipper fairs, getting the tipper back throws on block. So much frame advantage, so much shield damage. And you got to remember, Leo is incredibly good at breaking these shields. And if Jigglypuff's shield gets broken, you just lose the stock.
Yeah,
so you're going to be very, very careful of your BassMage.
Flying high either way. Wow, Jigglypuff still alive after that? Yeah, 142. Okay, Puff.
That was a tipper as well. And that's why you see BassMage operating in the air so much. You really can't afford to be grounded with Jigglypuff taking all this shield damage. Here's the forward throw, gets the forward air, and I don't think you make it back from this, no.
You do not. Okay, BassMage fighting for all he's worth. Still give himself an opportunity. Leo, very comfortable lead down to a final stock. And right here against Jigglypuff, you never know what could happen. If Bass can toss Leo off stage, still give him a chance.
Ooh, gets a sour hit there. Oh, but is this throw? No, Fire Emblem character's not going to, or at least Byleth not going to have a KO throw at around 150 or even like just period.
This would be crazy if BassMage could actually pull this off. No, not able to survive that. Credits to BassMage, though, definitely did not give up. I mean, it's so easy to just count this one as over when you're at a deficit like that, but BassMage kept on fighting, and honestly, anything can happen. Able to chuck Leo off stage, but it was not the case.
Yeah, that 1 pound connection on the right side, I thought BassMage was going to get a huge conversion there, but BassMage buffering right into a defensive option there, maybe not really believing that connection would go ahead and hit there. But yeah, the really clutch edge guard. That's going to be the name of the game here for BassMage. Try to get that forward throw right by the edge and then set up the edge guard from there. Can you outplay the Leo double jump, right? Waiting it out, and that time Leo using the side B for the stall. So not even really outplaying the double jump, even with the double jump, not even just able to make it back. All that rage with the forward air was enough here, but this final moments, BassMage just looking for one connection, the pound, and of course, look at that, Leo spacing right around BassMage with the Mario Kart DI. Oh, I'm steering to the right, get me.
It doesn't always work, man. Sometimes you hit the wall. All this case was Leo, but still, great effort. 100%, and then BassMage is coming through already. Just big hits, opening up.
Oh, good. Never roll in. Never roll in versus Jigglypuff. The falling up air rest is quite troublesome. Usually just roll out or just get up because, oh, the charge, is it enough?
Damn.
Yes.
Wow. Complete 180 from game number 1 with BassMage in firm control right now.
Fair. Okay, almost connecting into the grab there. Oh, another fair was so close. You got to be so careful your Leo here. You're in the corner. One grab could be death here. Tries to get the shield break. Trying to kill Jigglypuff at 17, man.
At this point, we're just trying to do whatever we can. And say I blame Leo. Not the start I'm sure he envisioned, especially coming off that first game, but BassMage unbothered completely and just bouncing back with authority at that.
BassMage honestly has had so many incredible neutral air dodges. I think when you have a character like Jigglypuff, oh, the fair, trying to stick the foot out there. You look at that, another great neutral air dodge, does get covered there. But yeah, I think BassMage has been doing just the evolution of his gameplay. Yeah. I'm really seeing some of these neutral air dodges pull through.
That's crazy. Leo just struggling to get this first stock off. BassMage has just played so efficient, really just tight.
Yeah, and I mean, we're talking about the best player in the world. Undisputed. So the fact that BassMage was able to, or he has the lead here for game 2 is huge.
Yeah, and this is not the best character in the world by any means in Jigglypuff. And that's no disrespect to BassMage because somehow he makes it work. My hat's always off to him. But what we're seeing right now, this is not typical. And it is quite impressive, the patience.
Wow. That up tilt almost got the KO there.
It really did. BassMage said, look, I've seen it happen before. We'll set up a dash tag, though.
You're not going to 3-stock the best player in the world. There's no way.
I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I'm not saying it's impossible.
Okay, up and over, you see Jigglypuff. Amazing jumps, incredible air mobility, incredible air speed. And when it comes to the air, it's Jigglypuff and Wario, honestly. But no, you are not going to 3-stock the best player in the world, and now you got to worry about closing it out versus him.
Yeah. You already know Leo with a stock incredibly dangerous, but this 2-stock lead for BassMage should certainly feel comfortable. Don't get ahead of yourself. All right, 51% already. Doesn't take too much to get that stock off of Jigglypuff. Byleth with those hard hits, 86.
Yeah, by no means you want to start thinking about your, I wonder what stages I'm going to ban next. Get the stock first.
Till it says game, we still playing.
Yeah, because look at this. Leo hasn't gotten hit for quite some time now. Ooh, and we see the movement. The slingshot's back here from Leo into the jabs. The pressure coming through, already 102%. Another great neutral air dodge coming out from BassMage to claim center stage.
BassMage trying to get in there. Any additional damage would be wonderful here. See a few sparks there, but not going to get the stock just yet. This is really terrifying all the way around. BassMage just trying to get in there, but you know what? You see in the scramble to kind of get in there on Leo recognizing what BassMage is going for, just having the perfect punishes. And just like that, Charles, we are completely even this time now with Leo taking back the lead.
What is happening?
How the hell did he do? How does he do it,
Leo
bro?
just did not lose neutral forever, and now back to even here. BassMage is the one that feels like on the back foot perhaps. Oh my goodness, you're still alive, barely.
Fortunately for BassMage.
Oh no, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh man, the fade back too, and Leo just making that nonchalant 3-stock to 1-stock comeback on Final Destination.
The wildest thing about it is the entirety of the match, because we have our player cams, he just seemed unfazed. Like, he seemed unfazed, unbothered. Like, all right, I mean, I got some work to do. Let me do it. And as you said, just continued to win neutral exchange after neutral exchange after neutral exchange en route to making that miraculous comeback. That was insane.
I was like, oh, don't lose neutral for a stock? All right, bet.
Somebody get the 10 subs, man. You got to answer the call when they do that. But back we go to FD. BassMage obviously a tremendous start, but could not close it out. See if Game 3 can lend some better results. Looking for a similar start there. Got a good amount of percent, but stock remaining intact.
And honestly, that's got to be the biggest momentum killer for BassMage, right? You are up 3 stocks to 1 against Leo, and you just really can't close it out. You couldn't win neutral for so long here, but you can't let that phase you. Back to Final Destination, the counter pick coming out here for BassMage on the Jigglypuff here, taking quite a bit of damage, but trading back and forth.
A much more even contest developing in the first minute or so of this one. Oh, tries to hang a little bit low. BassMage. Oh no. My goodness. The aggression working against BassMage, dragged into the abyss. And Leo's tear continues, Charles.
And that is the risk reward when you're edge guarding Byleth low. You got to be aware of that. Even if you could be what gets Byleth back onto the stage. You could be that piece of stage. Oh, hey man, I didn't grab the ledge, but I grabbed you.
Yeah, you were the ladder. That's tough. That is a tough one to deal with.
And I mean, that's why Leo feels so strong about this character in terms of recovery. Thinks Byleth has a very strong recovery. And obviously in terms of tether, ooh, slingshots. Yeah. Fade back with the fair. But yeah, such a strong recovery. In terms of tether recoveries, Byleth's got to have the best one.
Oh, 100%. All right. Really just BassMage looking for these openings. Leo absolutely refusing to present many of them. This could be huge though. Tethering back. Trying to threaten all these mix-ups right now.
Get out of the way.
And BassMage at that point was like, I'm going to let you just exhaust yourself, and I'll be there to kind of pick up the scraps.
There you go. Okay, not going to connect, but spot dodge. Whoa, trying to get the snipe afterwards. Leo having faith in BassMage's DI there. Trying to get the hard read. Okay, here's the nair. Is able to bring up the shield. BassMage got to be super careful. 132% on the puffball.
Nice.
Forward throw here.
Nice, sneaking in there. BassMage could snipe this stock off early. Definitely be very, very helpful en route to getting this first game.
Another forward throw here could be a big opportunity. Use the first up B. The nair almost connects. So close, but Leo just weaving around the hitboxes there.
It almost didn't seem like he should have been able to get away with that either. But able to find a way through. But hold on now, BassMage said, I got something to say. We're not done just yet.
And you see the delay on the reel in too. Leo, but the pound off the top. What? BassMage.
Okay.
I've never seen that move KO like that.
That is actually nuts.
Okay.
Oh, you hear the crowd?
The crowd is coming through, man.
I hear the crowd right now.
The AZ crowd is coming through.
100%, man. AZ loud and proud in this venue. They want their boy to get himself a game right here.
Okay, wait, are we going to get the rest set up? No. Off the down air, just going to opt for the nair off stage. And not low enough to the ground. Okay, here's the forward air nair.
Uh-oh.
This could be it here. There's the double jump. BassMage just fading back. The nair's the back air. Almost it. Can you sink this last nair here? Yes,
so.
you
Yes,
do.
it is over. Nice. BassMage, complete turnaround, giving Leo a little bit of a taste of his own medicine on what he put on him in game number 2.
The comeback.
Insanity.
Really great stuff from BassMage, and it was pretty low. I thought the nair was going to come out from BassMage, but I believe it was a jump into the forward air, just sticking the foot out, regardless nair or fair. But incredible stuff coming out from BassMage, the best Jigglypuff in the world, and he's got AZ cheering him in, from behind as well.
100%, as he should. That was a really strong comeback, because Leo had pulled ahead early. I mean, but BassMage did the same thing in game number 2. So basically, just kind of flipped the roles in that game.
The nair into back air setup from the reverse nair was so good from BassMage. And I love that BassMage is just like, okay, there's some situations that Leo's just going to recover high, so I'm just going to get ready for the ledge trap afterwards, but make him feel like he's safe to do an immediate ledge option because of the way I'm positioned. So really great stuff from BassMage. And whoa, man, 75. Whoa, I didn't know about the damage like that. Is that your stock?
Sheesh.
Okay, 20 seconds in.
Yeah, 20 seconds in, and let me tell you, that wasn't 20%. That man got deleted pretty quickly. And now already in the situation where you have to make a very heroic comeback yet again, and Leo just right out the gate silencing that AZ crowd.
Yeah.
They could just sit there and watch and hope their boy can pull up another hat trick.
Yeah, Leo's like, all right. So you got the nice comeback, but how many of those do you got in the bag of tricks, right?
That's a good question. I mean, it's one thing to do it once, but do it twice right now. I mean, BassMage, definitely a scrapper, fighting his best. That tether from
oh my goodness.
Was so good, but man, the efficiency, just roll back on, just kind of reset. I think Leo was getting hammered there. Great parry.
Okay, here's the forward throw. Best case scenario here, but again, another high recovery. Leo going for the double neutral air. Maybe the snipe off the top. No up B, but the up airs are coming. Okay, see, I'm hearing the crowd starting to erupt. They're trying to hype up their boy here. The back air coming out from BassMage.
One thing about BassMage, really doesn't get fooled too often by some of these attempts Leo does as far as the mix-ups when coming back to stay, keeping their head and their wits about him. But yeah, that's the setup you saw Leo fishing for. I mean, it's just so easy. 1-2 repeat on that one, and that is going to be the lead. One stock to go for BassMage. Charles, is there enough energy in the crowd to will BassMage back into this one?
Yeah, we saw the crowd kind of getting back up to speed, but once again, Leo, he's really good at silencing these crowds, man. Silence.
It's true, man. Like a bad MC, you don't hear a peep.
Oh, tried to get the falling up air into the rest setup here. BassMage needs maybe a rest setup, maybe an edge guard, but yeah, this, oh, wait, you're not from center stage? Incredible read on the DI, and that was so good coming out from Leo. Leo gets the down tilt. Leo knows that the up air won't KO, so goes for the up B and knows if he can set up the up B into a tipper back air, will get the stock. Even if they're center stage, Byleth is crazy strong when you get these tippers.
Actually insane the way that one developed out. I mean, you can count on the number of hands how often you see in a tournament that somebody's able to mount crazy comebacks on Leo, especially when he's up like 2 stock. BassMage was definitely able to do that, but in this 4th game, it did not pan out. Leo took control early, did not relinquish it, and that was the deciding factor on that one.
It's crazy too, because even if BassMage DI'd in, Leo can react to an up air. So I honestly, maybe BassMage was just done. Like, in terms of that particular situation, because of the platform, I believe BassMage, I can't fully remember, but I believe BassMage bounced off of the center platform. So because of that, that setup could have been a little bit stronger. But regardless, Leo really... It's crazy that Leo can kind of just pick a character and it's like, are you curious about how this character would play at full potential? Let me just show you real quick.
It is,
Let me just,
man.